everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of light heavyweight action between Roy Jones Jr. and Bernard Hopkins. Roy Jones Jr.'s belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence. Hopkins is not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Nice work with the uppercut. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Scores up top with a left.
Move your head.
So we're underway here, round number one. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football. Don't follow him around, but just move parallel, shrink that ring.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Now he ties up there. Roy Jones Jr. is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Nice work with the overhand right. Nice defense. Good block by Roy Jones. Halfway through this round here. Good way to protect the midsection.
Let's see some more head.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Right to the body. Jones's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Scored well up top. Right to the head with that right. Bernard Hopkins is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Back to the body.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And that's the end of round one. Roy Jones Jr.'s corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Hopkins has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Roy Jones Jr. with a good-looking jab. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Hopkins' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good accuracy with that uppercut. How about that left hand? Up top with the quick hooks. Oh, what a huge... Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. And Roy snaps off that lightning fast hook. Oh, what a hook upstairs. No doubt about it, Hopkins. He is damaged bad. Big shot. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time. Hop went down, but he's proving he's not out. Hopkins looking to fight on. Halfway through round number 2. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Good work with the combinations there. Bernard Hopkins is now really on target. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. Not able to land the headshot, and he just holds on there. How about that exchange? See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that. Roy Jones Jr.'s tagged. Momentum has shifted, and banging away he goes. How about that? Roy Jones Jr. down after getting tagged by that power punch. Jones is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Roy Jones. Bernard Hopkins' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Roy Jones Jr.'s way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Crashes home with the uppercut. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Yeah, we'll get him.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion. We hope. It's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Jones is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Good flush shot upstairs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. From watching his career, Roy, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jones's trainer's thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Oh! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref is stopping this fight. Roy Jones Jr.'s night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, two ways you could criticize his opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right.